Hey everybody, welcome back to the Unusual Maw. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode for this. We had a lot of them saved up for. Well, we just had a lot of episodes saved up. What I've currently been doing in the game is working on finishing out Ascension skills, which I was not recording. And we're almost done. What do I need? This is triple gear for double items from Gladio's survival skill. We need these limit break damage cap removers on the three side characters, and I think that's it. It takes a long time to do this, guys. Way more than I thought it was going to, and I don't recommend doing it if you're playing through this game or when and if you ever play through it. Don't worry about it. I don't think it's that important. This episode, we're going to go try to kill the Omega weapon. We're level 120. I also leveled up to the cap. And I did that by... I'm not actually going to walk over there and show you guys. But this... I killed this boss, a bunch. And bought some items in there, too. Trying to kill two birds with one stone. Originally, I was doing the Cactuar daily quest that was up here. I did that for a little bit. It's kind of boring. I thought this was more interesting to do, and it was actually easier to kind of do it without watching too. Quicker. I don't know. Working on AP farming is it's insane how much AP you need to
no roads, no rules.
Cap everything out.
Hold us back.
No one to tell us no or where to bro. That's Aladdin. Anyways, yeah, but we're gonna farm an AP. I'll show you guys what you got to do. We're not gonna focus on doing that this episode. I just want you guys to see how it works. And there's a bunch of YouTube videos that tell you exactly how to do it. Real useful. That's not the point of this episode. I don't know what's going on there.
Ooh, head bashing.
So you go over here to this area. I'll show you guys where it's at on the minimap in a second. And this is what I do. This is not what the videos tell you to do entirely. I'll show you guys that too real quick. So for doing that, we probably got 13 AP, I think. And how that works is the reason why we popped our Amiga there is a skill. And it's going to be difficult to find here probably. We'll see if we can find it real quick. Basically, it gives you 1 AP if you use it in battle. Gonna be techniques. It's in here somewhere. Anyway, you want to pick that up. If you decide to do it this route, I'm not really sure which one's faster. I haven't done any tests or anything. So anyway, you're here, you kill these mobs. There'll always be a bunch at the start of the day. And then you pop this summon enemies. Now, actually I'm surprised that was there. Because normally it's not. If you're watching the screen, they won't pop. So there's two ways you can do it. You can rotate the camera, and they'll show up, or hit tab. It didn't actually rotating the camera didn't work there. Now since I killed the mob before combat started, I can immediately summon again without having to go through the victory animation. I'll show you here. So now I can summon again instantly. This is I think a quick way to do it for sure, and this is I think what's suggested in a lot of the guide videos. The only difference is on PlayStation you don't have to hit tab to make the enemies refresh, and on PC you do. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be doing this. That's strange. For some reason they weren't spawning there at all. So that's one way to do it. It's being kind of finicky here. Sometimes you won't be able to kill them quick enough, at which point you would just... I'll kind of be late on this one here to show you guys what you would do. And then you cast your Amiga there, and then you have to wait for that animation to finish. And then once he resets, then you can do it. So there's that way. For the longest time, I was doing it this way, though. Where I would run out here. And I'm not sure which way's faster. So that's worth 7 AP right there. 1 for killing each mob, 1 for casting a meager, and then 1 for completing the battle as well, which is strange. And then you equip your characters with these fanfare items, which give you AP, right, for earning A+ on time. Time and damage. Offense. It's really difficult to get finesse. Actually, it's impossible and not really worth it. So this is the tactician's one you don't have to equip. So that's how you do it. And you just stay here till it gets dark. Now when it gets dark, different types of mob spawn. And then you have to run all the way back to your vehicle here. Wherever you park it. Maybe I will make a video showing this exclusively. No, probably not, actually. There's tons of good videos out there for it. Some music playing here. Yeah, so when it gets dark, and that happens at around... would that be 8? You run back up here.
We're here.
Camp. Just do wait till morning, and then run back over there, and that's how you farm AP in this game. And it takes a long time, like a really long time. I don't recommend it. Yeah. So that's that. We are on a mission to kill the Omega weapon. I'm not sure. Oh, a couple other things. Okay, so I didn't show you guys this, and yeah, I probably should show you before I move on here. This is where actually making an edited video as a guide would really be more useful than me just trying to explain this to you guys on the fly. Because I'm forgetting a lot of information and stuff. And it's right here in this area, in the 3 valleys here. So that's where you want to go. The other thing is you want to have the shield. Because what it does when you warp strike in, it does AoE, and those mobs are only level 2. So it'll kill all those mobs in one hit. Makes it go really, really, really fast. So that's what you want. And I don't remember where this drops. Again, if you look up a guide for it, you can find it. I still don't recommend farming all the AP. I'm only doing it just because I kind of want to complete everything in the game. I'll show you guys this real quick as well. I went in and found most of the dishes in the game. I'm missing 5, which are all fishing dishes. So I have fish that I still have to catch that'll unlock the recipe. And you can only get them through fishing. And I think most of them are actually up here. I caught most of the ocean ones. I think it's this fishing spot here. You're supposed to go to, and there's special fish you can get there. I tried to do it one day and didn't get the ones I wanted immediately, so I thought maybe I was in the wrong spot. I have to go back and look at it. So yeah, I did that. I caught a little bit of fish. There's still a ton of fish left to catch in this game. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I want to. There's no achievement associated with it. It's just one of those... again, I don't have OCD, but I want to find all this stuff too. It's just like... I want to see everything there is in the game. And I don't always manage to make it happen in all the games I play, but it's something I really do like to do. And you know, the sad part is I'm never going to remember this monster here, right? But if I didn't see it, right, like this guy, then I have no chance of remembering it ever. One of the ones, yeah, like this guy, whatever that is. But I almost have that finished up. A lot of fishing to do. Dishes, I need 5. I think this is all done. The character dossier. There's more data log stuff I need to get. There's minor stuff in the story I need to get. I'm not going to film that. We are going to finish the achievements, which is the 3 episodes we have left? 3 or 4. I think we have 4 episodes left. Yeah, we have Ignis, Prompto, Comrades, and Arden. We have 4 episodes we have to finish. I think those are between 2 and 4 hours, somewhere around there. So it's not a whole lot of gameplay left there. I'm going to do the achievements for that. I don't know if we'll do them all on camera, depending on how involved they are.
Roads, no rules, and no one to hold us back.
You know what I wanted to do? Well, actually, let's get back on the road here. I'm a little all over the place because I haven't played this game. Besides farming AP every day for a while, I play like anywhere between a half hour to an hour a day of just farming AP. And I currently need, I think 3,500 more to finish all of it, which is it's probably about 3 hours of farming. A lot of farming. I'm trying to say to you guys. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go to Hammerhead. What we really want to do here is go to chapter 14 and fight Omega Weapon here. That's the goal. That's the last thing we have to do in the game, though. Is, as far as I know, you know what's strange? Every time I count up the achievements that are left, I've got them all written down, too. I'm missing one. Like, I count one more Steam achievement than what I have accounted for, but I've done it probably 5 or 6 times, and there's one missing. American Express sign? Yep, sure is. They didn't spare the product placement in this game.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to call Umbra there. I probably should have saved a thumbnail. We've got tons of thumbnails, so we can use. I don't know if I have to go to a hotel to call Umbra. No. Return to present. Yeah, it's real cool. I'm almost completely done with this game. Like, even the stuff that isn't an achievement. I'll be able to write this one down on my things I finished completely. I think Final Fantasy VII I did that with as well. Which I still want to go back and play because it's been forever since I've played it. Same thing with 8. I don't think I did everything there was to do in 9. I think I did in 10. Excuse me, and as far as I know, 10 too as well. And it's not, there wasn't anything I hated about 9, I just didn't get around to it. 13 I still haven't finished. 13 too I haven't finished. 14. A little laggy there. Oh, it's laggy. What's the best way to get to our car from here? This way? Yeah, I think we're better going through the quick travel tunnels here. I don't know how this is going to work out. I have looked at guides for how to do it, and a lot of people say the best way to do it is to just use Prompto, and you kind of kite him down to an alleyway where he can't go down, and you just shoot him with a gun, Prompto. We may wind up having to do that. Like, I hope we don't, but we may. It seems like you can do it with Noctis, just using your Amiga. I do want to save here. Let's save. You know, it's funny you guys are going to see the date of this episode, 7/24. This episode won't go up till August 5th, I believe. So, yeah, I'm way ahead of recording on this. Not ahead of recording on anything else, though, which should be the Resident Evil series. Actually, should probably be recording that right now. Okay, we need to change gear around. That's what we need to do. Enhance his strength nominally. That seems good. A Grand Chamberlain. No, that's Good. What's your fanfare? Enhances strength phenomenally? Sure. I mean, I think these guys are mostly going to die anyway, immediately. Although, I don't know, like, the last time we fought this boss, we were not in, we were not level 120. I think we were 97. And I don't know how much that's gonna matter here. Probably not this. Actually, it probably doesn't matter what we put here. I have a ton of those for some reason. We'll give him a gun just in case we decide we want to cheese it at some point. That's all fine. Founder King Sigil. What does this do? Oh, that's what allows us to pop the meager there. Our strength is kind of low. Those are our HP and our vitality. We need to take off Tactician's Fanfare as well. Alright, I have low expectations for us one-shotting this, but we'll see. Apparently our vehicle's all the way over there. No. So we had to come out the front gate to get there. No, we don't want to head to the Citadel. We want to... Crap, I have no idea where we're going here. Man, we really need the car. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go back and get the car. Mistakes were made, guys. I think it's probably there because I left it there. Makes sense. What's a save point? MP, the magic points. See, I'm trying to think if there's any good movies I've been watching lately. I watched. What did I watch? I can't even remember the last movie I watched. I know. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron. Did I say that right? That's gonna be annoying. Let me look here. Anyway, it was okay. It's about this woman, long shot. It's about a woman running for a Secretary of State, running for president, and Seth Rogen's someone that she went to high school with, who becomes her campaign manager. Well, not her campaign manager, her writer. Sure, we're going the right way. I'm kind of all over the place right now. No, we need to go this way, I think. The normal way. Anyway, it was okay. I watched The Blob recently, too. The Blob, the 1958 Blob. With Steve McQueen. Which I had never seen before. It was alright. There was kind of some corny parts in there where they used the Blob in front of a picture. Like a photograph. And then move the photograph around to simulate movement. It's actually done well, but it's very obvious what they're doing. So. And then I also watched a movie called Crimson Peak. Crimson Peaks. It's a Guillermo del Toro film. And I thought it was pretty good, actually. I don't think a lot of people like that movie, but it was okay. Like, I would watch it again. Where am I going here? I need to go this way? Can I go this way? If I go through these tunnels, though, where's this going to take me? I'll find out here. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. It's about a woman who can see ghosts. This is not the way we wanted to go. A woman who can see ghosts, and her mom kind of haunts her as a kid, telling her to beware of... I have no idea what's going on. To beware of... I'm just scared of Omega Weapon, guys, is all that's happening here. To beware of this place called Crimson Peaks. And her mom's real spooky. So anyway, these two people try to... What did I just do? How bad did I screw this up? It's unbelievable, guys. If you're upset as me, leave a comment below that you're upset that I'm all over the place right now. I'm as upset as you guys are. And confused. So anyway, these two people try to con this businessman into giving him money. And the inventor pretends to be interested in his daughter. Which he winds up actually being interested in the daughter, but they kill the dad. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to ruin the movie. I recommend it. If you like horror, I think it's good. This is a comedy of errors here. Get out of there. Oh, I watched Speed Racer. That was the movie I watched last. And I remember trying to watch Speed Racer when it came out on... I don't know. I didn't watch it in the theaters, but when it came to one of the movie stations back in 2009 or 10 or something, because it came out in 2008. I remember it being terrible and just not being able to finish watching it. But after sitting down and watching it again, and watching it all the way through, it's actually a decent movie, which was kind of surprising to me, and nice to find something that was I didn't enjoy before, but now I do enjoy. Where the hell am I going, guys? What is happening this episode? I'm trying to talk about movies and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I mean, it's supposed to be right over here, I think. Like right there. So we need to go this way. I think we can go this way. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I was surprised how good it was, and why I don't remember why I didn't like it. I think it kind of moves all over the place, so you do have to really pay attention. Some people criticize it and say that it's for people with short attention spans, because it is all over the place. But I think the opposite is true. I think if you're not paying attention enough, the movie becomes unwatchable. So you have to pay attention. All right, let's. Can I save? Did I just save? Maybe I did just save. I did just save. I'm really all over the place tonight. Let's go. Are we doing damage? We're not doing damage. But we are doing damage with a meager. I did read that this fight was supposed to take about a half hour. He's vulnerable. It's good. We'll see how this goes. I mean, we can heal through stuff, is the thing. All day. That's not a problem. Just barely, though, right? I'm hoping this does a lot of damage here. That was okay.
What the hell did they make this thing out of?
Looks pretty sturdy.
Did that heal him or me? At the end there. I think it must have been me. We have 98 Phoenix downs, so... The bad part is without a meager up, we don't do any damage. Saw some in there. We'll take it. Rabu. I don't expect a lot of damage here, but we'll take what we can get. Just gonna see a bunch of zeros flash, yeah. That's fine. Can I please do my pull me out of meager there. What's happening? I keep getting pulled out of my my meager there. Well, Ignis is dead. I'm sure it's fine. I think we're gonna kill this boss. It's just gonna have to use a lot of items, and it's gonna take a minute here. Just keep doing that, and they'll fall eventually. And that should be the final achievement for the base game. Then we can move on to the rest of the stories, and then move on to another game. I are excited. Just got another one up here. Really do have to avoid getting hit so we can stay in the stance. Which I don't think it's not that difficult to not get hit here. They occasionally hit right mouse button. That's the coffee button right there. $3,000 there at the end. Not the best damage, is it? I mean, the thing is, even if we had maxed out our last 4 skills there, they're just skills for Noctis, not Noctis, Prompto, Ignis, and Gladio. Which we're not using anyway, so... I don't think that would actually help us beat the boss here. 63 Mega Phoenixes. I mean, come on. We literally can't lose here. I think he does have an enrage, though. I don't know what that's going to be like. So we're definitely not out of the clear yet. We are confused. I think we should have equipped the item that increased our tech or our Amiga bar. I think there is something for that, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the ring does more damage when we're not in a meager. I have to check here. I think If I'm not mistaken, I think the ring has the ability to one-shot enemies. Oh, we need to use a... Sure, high elixir. Is that doing damage? Invulnerable, okay. Might as well use high elixirs. He's taking a little bit of lightning damage here. Okay. I don't think we get anything fantastic for killing this guy either, item-wise. Oh, there is one more thing I want to do. There's a secret. What's happening? Oh, we're dying.
Still feel pretty dizzy.
Can I not? Am I gonna die in here? I did die, but we're fine. Oh, he's taking damage now, though, it looks like. He's also doing a lot of damage, though. Man, I don't know how you gear to not die to that right there. I don't think it's possible. I mean, that's the way these fights are designed, right? They're supposed to be like impossibly hard unless you're like invulnerable. Well, that's a problem. He is immune to our meager weapon damage? I probably should have just used the Phoenix down there. So what is he taking damage from? Okay, I guess we're back in damage phase now. We can hit him with the meager, but not regular attacks? We'll get through it, guys. I'm certain of it. Unless we run out of items, in which case... Whoops. We may have to cheese it with a gun. See, it kind of looks like we're healing him for 3k at the end there, doesn't it? We're either healing him or healing ourselves. He is dying, though, either way, so... We are slowly getting him. I break this thing off the top. Actually, does take quite a... Yes, nice. Okay. Can I use a high elixir right now? No. I don't know what's a good way to go about staying alive here. Could maybe do I don't know, Sage Fire? I'm sure I think it's something with an animation that we can damage boost here. We'll shoot at him here.
Sorry to keep you.
What's a minute after 10 years?
We're definitely gonna get him. Does take a while though. It's gonna be less than a half hour? Yeah, I think so.
Rise and shine. Come, sleeper. Doesn't feel like we're making much headway here.
No, we're getting there. I'm surprised we haven't gotten more summons, actually. I thought he disappeared on us. I was about to be real upset. Yeah, the worst thing that could happen here is we reset the fight. I don't really think that does a whole lot of damage there. Feels good though. Get up in there. Yeah, I can't tell if that's us healing or him healing. Either way, he'll die. I really didn't think this was going to be the whole episode. I mean, I did know it was going to take a half hour, but I didn't think we were going to goof around for 30 minutes trying to get to him and whatever else it was that we did there. Wonderful. Not sure what's happening here. Did I just get frozen? Oh, I got petrified. That makes sense.
I thought you were gonna stay that way forever. Living nightmare. Move it or lose it.
I think he does have an enrage, so if we don't...
Living nightmare.
I don't know what the timer is for it. Maybe he doesn't. They usually put a timer for that kind of thing, don't they? I mean, either way, if he heals for 3k at the end, that was more than 3,000 damage. 3308. I don't know. I think we went on a comp. Yeah, we did. We went out of the circle there. Unbelievable. Oh. That's unbelievable that they did that. He's staying on the edge of the circle, too. It's unreal. That was good. That was about 15 minutes wasted there. I don't think this is better crafted than the ruby weapon or the ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy VII. What if we do impulse? It's not gonna do much, is it? Oh, you know what? It did actually get him to stop. Probably try to get behind him here and do a link strike. Can I link strike him? Apparently not. Well, I've learned some valuable lessons, I think, is what's important here. Is that Ignis making that noise? What is that? Ridiculous. It's caught in a loop there. Well, at least we're able to stay in the... I spoke too soon. Yeah, you have to dodge that one there. I almost cast it there too. I think we do have to get to 0% as well. It's I don't know. It feels like it's inevitable, right? Which is maybe what I don't like about it. I feel like when I was fighting the ruby weapon and the ultimate weapon back in the day, you did really have to... You either had to cheese it hard by using Knights of the Round, or you really had to get lucky. There was other ways to do it, like I don't remember how it worked. If you had 7,777 XP, you could cast Limit Break non-stop. It was something like that. So you could do that too, but even then it was still like... I mean, it could just finish the game. Or it could finish you off at any minute, basically. You still had to kind of get lucky. Which maybe that's bad too. But I could be misremembering it as well. I think I am. To some degree. But this feels like a foregone conclusion that... Unless there's a phase 2. And this phase is annoying right here. Actually, his magic, I wonder, is he susceptible to the ring here? Might be. We've got tons of high elixirs though. Plus side. Might as well use another Phoenix, Mega Phoenix here. I don't know if this is going to do extra damage because he's vulnerable. Yeah, it looks like it. That is definitely what you want to do there. I'll take one more summon from anybody at this point. Carbuncle. Steve. From Blue's Clues. That's pretty good damage here. We're getting off. Yeah, that's the one you got to watch out for. When he goes up in the air, you have to sidestep. I think we're right about back to where we were before we reset them. Feels bad. So strange. Am I not shooting him? No, I am. He's weak to magic at this stage? Yeah, he is. Okay. So what I probably really should be doing here is equipping everyone with magic and then swapping characters. I think you can do that. Vladio's doing a pretty good job tanking here. Till he's not. Yeah, an overkill with the Mega Phoenix. I'm not really thinking about it too much. Yep, we wanna... Oh, we don't have... Still, yeah, we don't have a meager up. Shooting him with a gun seems like this would take for like forever. Like this is gonna take forever as it is. It's been about a 20-minute fight so far, and we're a third of the way through his health. This is more difficult than the turtle for sure. Longer anyway. I think even without the reset too. Yeah, I don't know a better way to go about this phase. Guns and magic. Magic really seems to be OP, but can I get him up? I cannot. For some reason, is that Ignis? That's Prompto. Prompto's just dead. Playing dead. Not really sure why I used a Mega Phoenix there. But... Oh, there we go. Nice. Link strike damage. Always welcome. Yeah, that was good. Unbelievable. The game has a way of doing that sometimes, where if you're too quick on something, the monster will just disappear. It's phase transitioning, also known as horse shit. What I call that. Perhaps you guys are familiar with that horse shit. Okay. I'm waiting for him to teleport out of the circle and reset himself. That would be the next thing on the list to happen. I know it's going to be a long episode here. I think I may try to do some editing here, especially in the beginning, to maybe try to make it a little bit shorter. And maybe part of this fight too. Again, Mega Phoenix not needed here. Let's use High Elixir. I think this phase right here is supposed to try to get players to walk out of the circle. Ignis is in trouble. Noctis is in trouble. I do need to swing of the sword here because we have to build up a meager so we can pop a Legacy of the Lucai right when he goes into vulnerable. So if we're not hitting him with the sword, we're not actually building up charge here. Quickly! Nah, we're not gonna make it. It's alright. Mega Phoenix? Sure. I don't know where we're at, it's not halfway. 65? It's another thing, the fact that we can't see its HP is kind of annoying too. Although I bet if we had Libra, which I think you get in wait mode, you could probably see it.
Looks like a pretty good target.
Yeah. It's like a pretty good target. I went vulnerable there for a second. Actually, is his back end exposed? No. We did recenter here. We're gonna inadvertently reset him. Yikes. Yeah, so if you stand out here, they'll just laser you from a distance. But if you go too close, you risk resetting them. Kind of bullshit. Especially because we're confused right now, so it'd be real easy for us to walk the wrong way. Yeah, they're literally trying to get us to reset them. It feels that way anyway. I don't know if that was their intent. I'd say that's poor game design, but that could be their intent. We're not gonna fall for it again, though. I get this feeling there's going to be a phase 2 as well, for some reason. Not really sure what the point of that is, but waste cooldowns maybe. VR stone. Oh, it does actually remove us from Amiga as well. We're getting through it. I still stand by. It would have taken us a half hour if we hadn't reset it there, because we're about halfway, and we reset at about 75, so we'd be at about 25% right now. It looks like we can break limbs here. It do make it really hard to hit him, though. Now we use Phoenix down, don't we? Slowly kiting us over to this corner to push us out. I see what you're doing, game. I just keep using the high elixirs, I guess. Really is overkill, but almost. You know, it's probably a bad idea to put on the suits, the Magitech suits. And the reason why is the charge wasn't going to last forever. And we probably could have gotten... Oh, we could actually block there for a second. We probably could have gotten way more damage overall by using suit that just had raw damage. Because I believe once the Magitech suit is drained, you don't actually get any stats from it at all. So, kind of a mistake there. And I thought about this actually a while ago. I was thinking about it last week or 2 weeks ago or something. That we should have done... Should not worn the Magitech suits, but I forgot. Disappeared on me. Oh, no, it's back. I'd say they're still not quite at halfway. He's as dangerously close to pushing us out of the circle there. I mean, it wasn't really, but you can see where that could be an issue. But he used magic here. That's actually an old magic spell too, I think. Not sure what just happened there. All people are just getting wiped. Oh, Mega Phoenix actually works on me as well for HP. good to know. I do need to get some meager charge here. Here we got it. We're getting some AP here, though, which is kind of nice. How much? About 30. Like that. No! Oh, I missed. Are you guys kidding me? Got outsmarted there. And baited. Nice break here, maybe? We do have to avoid the back so we don't get petrified. Alright. Let's take us over to the corner there for the reset. I guarantee you they thought about this. They must have. They know what they're doing. They knew what they were doing when they programmed that. He goes into there and teleports to one of the corners. Okay, we're at the hour mark now for the episode. A little over. We'll edit out some. Normally I wouldn't edit it, but I think I'm still trying to get used to running a YouTube channel, and I think it makes sense to edit it. One, to keep it under an hour, and two, there was a lot of weird stuff in this episode. Mistakes were made. It doesn't make sense to have the episode longer than it needs to be. The sword's literally not long enough to hit that foot there. But I will say this: they thought about it to where when he's pushing the stone gas out the back, if you're on the back foot shuffles in to push you into the gas, which is pretty cool. Bait me in. I can't believe we've only had one summon this episode as well. Or not this episode, this fight. Just kind of ridiculous, really. If I do that. Man, come on. Trying to reset him here. When he comes down, we can block. Maybe. Let's try it. No, not really. But not really, I mean, not at all. It's extremely bright there. Yeah, if I do any editing though, which I think I will, I do want to keep the entirety of this fight in here. Starting to get dangerously close to the sides here. I guess we have to just keep dodging there. Sure what's happening there. Alright guys. It's really just all about time. And not resetting it. Those two things. I really have to stop getting hit right here too. It's like our moment to do damage. Come on. Every time I'm on that back foot and can I hit it? It's so frustrating. Good. Haven't seen that in a while, actually. Try this. It seemed to pull him out of it last time. The bad part is we won't be ready for it if we won't be ready for Legacy of the Lucii. It didn't work anyway, so. Nope, come on. I think we got it off in time. We didn't. We were actually the perfect amount of late there. It didn't hit me. Stand by that.
Oh, great. Flom goes off his rocker. Let's feel good. Stretch.
Big nightmare. Don't touch. Much obliged.
Let's go over to the corner here and fight. I'd say we're about, it's about 30, 38, 37%, maybe? Getting there. That's probably the safest spot to hit is that top. Try to get up in the air. I think if you're above the actual body of the weapon, it can't actually hit you up in the air when it crashes down.
He finally snapped.
Looks like he lost his marbles.
Oh, we're confused? Yeah, we're confused. Do we have antidote remedy? We've got 99 remedies. Might as well. So if we're not in a meager, we're not doing damage right now. See that every 10%, maybe? Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? You know, we actually probably should be using the muscle stimulant, stuff like that. Yeah, we should have been doing that from the get-go. We only have we don't have a whole lot of Mega Phoenixes left. 36. I mean, we got enough, but is there like a magic one that negates all MP cost? There's confusion. Boost magic. We only got 2 of those the whole game. And then, can we also use one of these too? Yeah, might as well. Is there anything else we can put on? Like, yeah, I don't know if this actually is going to work on this boss. Probably not. We'll try though. It says we're supposed to auto dodge attacks, but we're still getting hit periodically. And what are you gonna do? So if you want to know the secret to beating this boss, it is literally Have tons of Phoenix Downs. Come on. And they're literally not going to let us do that anymore. I mean, we might be a little bit slow on the draw for it, but it's just the risk is not worth it there. I don't think anyway. I'm gonna stop going for it. We're doing more damage just by link striking there. Yeah, to me, I would say just have a lot of items. That's my opinion, my advice. There's probably ways to cheese it, I'm sure. In fact, I know there is. I haven't seen how effective they are, or if it's actually really cheesing it. You still need a lot of items to get through it. I don't know. This might turn into a 2-hour episode, actually, which is nuts. Because we're already at 1:17 right now. I do want to edit it, but even if we edit it, it's still gonna be long. As long as we win, that's all that matters. I'd hate to have to do this whole fight again. Be pretty salty too, actually. If it like reset at this point. Okay. Oh, this is new. Oh, we're dead. Actually, Phoenix down here. Yeah, if we stay positive, this will die quicker. Good thing we got that skill that broke the cap of link strike damage. Incredible. It's just one of the most incredibly dodging robots I've ever seen in my life. The ability to dodge is unparalleled. Okay. So that's probably 20% left, maybe 30. And I'm guessing it does happen at 20% intervals here. I swear when I went to go kind of look at what it was going to take to beat this guy right before I started this episode, I swear I saw a 5-minute video on killing this guy. So maybe you can do it in 5 minutes. I don't know. Deleted. I feel like he's literally trying to get me to swing crazily while he goes around the outside in hopes that we'll reset the fight. Like that's the way it was programmed. I really hope that's not what they did. Actually pushing me to the outside now too. A nice try game.
Hang in there. This out.
We're so close, guys. Big lasers? Yep, big lasers. Give me a break. Yes. Nice. Take another break, please. Oh, we're dead. Want to get Ignis up? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay, that didn't get us. I was about to say, there's no way I'm in front of that. It actually just deleted Prompto. Which Prompto was probably standing in front of it, so not mad about that. It's crazy. We would be, yeah, we'd be just about done right now. We hadn't reset. Just still a long fight. Give us a break. Yep, nice. Yeah, we keep getting hit with that one. I don't know what that is. How to avoid it. Probably gonna have to actually back out. We're almost done with the fight anyway. It's not like we can really utilize whatever it is we've just learned. Be able to do it a couple times anyway. But. Nice, got him vulnerable. The damage didn't look to be vulnerable damage. Vulnerable damage. It's strange. Sometimes that mace doesn't. I think you have to hit the button to actually fly in. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When you're warp striking. You're confused? We are. Yeah, Mega Phoenix is probably a good idea. He's got to be about ready to go into another overcharge phase soon. Probably after this one here. Soon? This one right here is the one that... Is it that one? Maybe we were just taking all those rockets at once and that was what was pulling us out? Oops. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So, well, I don't know. I was gonna say it looks like maybe he's at. We're at the 10% range here soon. Kind of hard to tell though. I'm sure there are better ways to fight this guy. This way is working though. It's working. It's working! Try to get our licks in here while we can. See if we can avoid getting, yeah, it's that one right there. Well, we didn't do a great job of avoiding that, did we? Why is this guy not phasing? That's... It should have happened by now. I mean, they don't really do any damage anyway. It's not like we need to get them up. Gladio's coming over for me to help him. Why would I do that, Gladio? We get a phase here soon? Just went right to the one shot there. Maybe this is the last bit here. He's not going to phase again. Prompto stands in front of that thing every single time. It's gonna happen. Every single time. Well, last two times. Maybe that's the last 10%. It just insta-gives you whenever you do X amount of damage to him. Seems to be the case. Kind of miss being able to do magic damage to him, to be honest. We've done it, guys. That's got to be 10% there. So that's probably the last one of these we'll have to go through. Set up right away. Try to do some real damage to him here. So maybe we can make that second phase, well, the first phase of the next cycle shorter. No, I didn't want to do that. No. Okay, good. I was trying to do a Sage Firework. Actually, this should do decent damage here. That's terrible. Absolutely garbage. Oh, we keep casting spells here. So we're getting trouble chasing here, right out of the. Yeah, I guess Mega Phoenix. I'd be so salty if it reset right now, guys. I have no idea. We're not actually doing damage to him while he's vulnerable without a meager up there. Hello? I have my character? Might get some damage here. Yeah, nice. I think we did pretty good that second phase doing some damage. And it might be HP based when he comes out, so maybe you can't actually get ahead of the game there. Yeah, that's the one that one-shots. They're so close, guys. Okay. Yeah, you just have to. When you warp it in, you just have to hit it. You can't hit it late, or you're not gonna warp in. One more legacy, come on. Yes. Rare metal ×1. Doesn't seem like a good item. Beautiful. Omega badge. Let's go gear. Rare metal. Scrap of metal salvage from Omega. Drastically changes vitality, power, and maximum HP. Allows Noctis to deal incredible damage with some attacks. So it makes you really weak, but it also makes you really strong. Like double strength. And then we also got. Do we get a weapon? I don't even remember what the last time was. Oh well. I'll check it out later. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Oh, we get to meet. Hang on. Hang on a sec, guys. This not going in our inventory yet?
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, the Omega's might knew no equal. Until today.
Unless it's like... It's a character-specific one? It might be. No, I don't know. I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's going to do it for the base game, too, as far as what we're going to record. I'll finish up the other stuff, and maybe I'll come back in, and when we talk about how we've completed all the achievements, I'll go through and show the finished data log and all that stuff. Next episode will probably be episode Ignis or Prompto, whichever one's supposed to come first. We'll play that one. And then we'll finish up the rest of the episodes and the achievements, and then we'll retire Final Fantasy 15. Alright, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for more. Probably Resident Evil and Final Fantasy 15. Alright, guys. Take care. See you then.